Oh.
You have to keep them in the refrigerator when
No,
you're done with
but
them?
just when you first have them.
Gotcha.
And then after you open it, then you can leave them out.
I hadn't put them in the refrigerator, and I just been in like a glove box, like one of those cabinet things where you lock the key. Like
No, not that one.
That's not
No,
that.
they're on the
Oh,
dresser.
okay, I didn't know.
So do you
Yeah.
struggle with having something going in your eye? Is that why you haven't been using
Yeah, I
them?
don't like anything around my face or my neck or anything like
Yeah,
that.
but
'Cause
hard time putting them in his eye.
I
that
understand, but
sensation.
even if you can just get to where you can open it and squint just enough to get it in,
Yeah.
and then, eventually over time, once you get in a process and routine of doing it, it won't be as
It's more of a time to
anxiety inducing.
doing that as well. Like
I've
having,
always been told by my eye doctors, like, to put down right here and put it right here and then blink.
Oh,
It's
okay.
easier than
Okay.
doing it this way.
that might make more sense. now to be
Yeah,
able to do that
I've
way.
been going to eye
Just be
doctors
on
since
the-
I was like 6.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
So that
have,
way you're
I
not
don't have
putting it
great
directly
eyes
on your
either,
eyeball.
so.
You're just putting it on the under eyelid. And it go, no,
Yeah, and
that's
just
fine.
when you blink, it spreads across the entire eye.
Oh,
So
okay.
Is that something you think you'd be able to
I'd
try?
probably be able to try
yeah,
that
when
way.
did you say the next appointment with the eye doctor was?
The
The 27th.
Okay, so
Yeah,
know,
then
see
the
if that
time to
would-
get it and then.
yeah, seeing if that would be good,
Help
if they
it.
would recommend that.
Now I have to get another bottle with it because the one I have by it's been
Yeah, they
messed
have refilled.
Yeah.
on your-
Sure.
up. But I hadn't used it at all. I
go
just
get it.
How do you respond when you go to the doctor and they dilute your eyes? Or have they done that?
I have
They
done that every time I've
Dilate
been,
them, yeah.
but
Yeah.
Okay.
they always put me with those shades you give them to you
Uh-huh.
at the end of
Yeah.
it. That's why
Yeah.
I just
They put quite a few drops.
Mhm.
They dilate them and then they put some else.
So do you
know?
think maybe you struggle doing it yourself, or would you be able to see if your mom would be able
but
to
I
help
didn't have
do
my
it?
mom do it because I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't struggle.
I've
with
tried
it.
to do it and he's like.
I know, it's hard.
But no, I'll.
I have to do something.
Sometimes people struggle doing it to themselves, so maybe having someone else do it for them might make it more easier. I don't know. It's just problem solving. Let's see here. Do you prefer early morning to take the tour? I know we set it up for
Probably early morning.
next
so
Monday,
I don't
but
have
since I
to
got to
be
reschedule
around
that.
that many people there, and I can just take a look and
Yeah,
see
he
it
can go anytime.
Okay.
anytime.
Well, I
Yeah,
like
but
early morning
that's
because
good.
you never know when they're going to be on a field trip or something,
Oh,
so you
okay.
can kind of see what people are like gathering there.
Yeah.
So my next availability won't actually be until July 1st, and that's a Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're gonna go on a trip the 3rd.
July 3rd.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay.
fun. Where are you guys going?
To Iowa.
Okay.
Just get away for the 4th
Cool.
weekend.
Nope, absolutely.
different.
Me and my husband and John.
Great.
So would Monday the 1st be okay with you?
That's fine.
Okay. We'll just do 8.
You can just
45, like-
email me. You just email me when you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, absolutely.
Or
I'll
yeah.
email you a reminder.
8:45.
Yep.
Okay, I'll make sure.
That'll
you're
give me
up.
enough time because
When
I'm
I
coming
leave.
from the east and
Oh.
you're on the other
Okay.
No,
side.
he's in no hurry here.
I appreciate it.
It's just I'll get him up before I leave for work.
And then I'll give us enough time about, I think the tour is only about maybe 15-20 minutes. They walk you around and explain everything.
Okay.
And then do you still want to stop at the office to get a color copy of your ID
For the sheriff.
for the sheriff fair?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure
I
you
have
still
that
want
blood
that.
lab, so I have to do that too.
And I gotta get his ID renewed for before his birthday, because it expires.
Getting ready to expire.
Yeah, on his birthday.
Okay.
So maybe we'll go do that before the 1st. So then, because they'll have to get another copy if it
Mhm.
expires.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, see, I think they only do it mainly for the picture.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
still.
since
just to
he's
be able
lost
to-
weight from a picture we have,
Yeah.
it might be good to go ahead and get that ID.
Yeah, we'll get another one before then.
Color. And I did have success with an email yesterday. I sent off another sheriff fair. The color printer wasn't working for whatever reason. I got frustrated, so I just scanned it, and it comes up color on us. So, I mean, if you want me just to scan it to the email, and I can do it that way too.
If there's ever an issue, again, Alex. I always just have.
Alex wasn't up there.
Oh.
Trust me, I would have went that route. But Casey Wright actually sent me an email confirmation that they received it, so I was like, awesome.
That's
Oh,
like that's like.
cool.
Might be able
Is
to-
there anything else that you can think that you want assistance with as far as
I don't want
accessing?
to lose my
Just
sight.
his dental.
Okay,
Dental,
so
I
we
don't
need
know
to
where
set
they
up
go.
dental. And you've been to Lakewood before, yes?
Mm-mm.
No, you
I mean,
haven't?
I was going to, but then we ended up going to Comfort Dental
Oh,
instead,
okay.
and they gave me 4 references of places where I had to pay out of pocket in Kansas.
Oh,
and then two of them in the Comfort Dental had that they were different systems than the one they had there in Midtown. So I had to go to Lee Summit with my mom. We went all the way out there, and they could replace them, but they couldn't for teeth. For eating, it would just be for show. So
It was just cosmetic.
So is he needing surgical?
Well,
they're moving and replaced, but they're replaced with some that's metallic or ones that are for eating as well. But they don't know how much it costs. I don't know where to go.
yeah,
I don't know anything about
Medicaid
Pays
pays
for
to
pulling-
remove them.
but
Yeah.
they would put them
not
back.
to put them back in. I said, well, you need teeth. You can't just.
Do you have
Yeah.
Medicare as well, or just Medicaid?
No, just
okay,
Medicaid.
gotcha. I was gonna say no, because Lakewood's the same way with Medicaid. Do you know if one of those was referrals was for the oral surgeon to Truman by any chance?
It
Well,
was,
he
but
had one before, but
I
that
didn't-
was to remove his wisdom teeth.
Mm-hmm.
and my
But
teeth went
they could
bad.
never get him in, and they never called us back. And I kept calling them, and they said that they would get back with him. And
Do you remember, was it an orthodontist or a periodontist or?
it was in the Truman Dental.
UH2 or
Yeah,
UH1, I
the
mean.
one on the
Okay.
main hospital.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I took him in there.
we have dental in the main hospital?
The main clinic. Or was
I think they
No.
moved it
no,
to
it
UH.
was across the street.
Okay, so
No,
yeah,
Brown
UH1 on
Yeah.
floor 4 over there by where the pain clinic is, I think.
I had took him
Maxillofacial.
there, and like I said, they were supposed to get back with him, and they never did. But he says he don't feel his wisdom teeth anymore. So
I also no
I don't know
pain.
what
I
happened.
just I
Okay.
don't know if I lost my wisdom teeth. I lost like 4 teeth. Four teeth need to be removed because they're damaged.
Well, I can always reach out to oral surgery and find out, to get that
Okay.
appointment scheduled.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how long ago the referral was sent in?
It's been a while.
If it's been longer than 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering, in Comfort Dental, was it the one off of Main that sent the referral in?
Mm-hmm. We went there, and then they send us out to Lee Summit. So I took them to Lee Summit. But like I said, they can remove them, but they can't replace them. And then it was like, I don't know how much to replace them.
That'd
out
have
of
been like
pocket.
$6,000 some odd dollars to put
And
out,
then,
out of a discount they were trying to give us, but we didn't sign up for I don't remember if we
But
did.
the thing for to sign up for was for the cosmetic one.
Gotcha.
And I
It
said, well,
was
you
for-
have to eat. You just don't need them for, show.
Right.
You have to eat.
So do you think maybe trying to get him into Lakewood
We definitely try.
to get an exam
To
and
see
go from
what they
there?
say.
Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And like if
they-
it's so much, not a whole lot, but we can come up with something.
like 20,000 or
No,
crazy
not
amount.
that.
That's some crazy amount.
So
They're
what
gonna be
I'd
like
like to do
15,000 to
is
remove
when I
them.
meet with you on Thursday, I'm gonna put a note in here that we call Lakewood Dental
Okay.
about trying to see if we can get you an exam,
Okay,
and then they can kind of do the referrals from that point.
okay.
Okay.
So it's this Thursday or?
The 27th next Thursday,
Oh, okay.
or not next Thursday, in 2 weeks, because next Thursday is the 19th or 18th.
20th.
Oh my goodness, it's been.
We're off the Wednesday.
Yeah, it's throwing me off.
I took that day off too,
Yes.
because where I work, I do the banking and
Uh-huh.
the mail and stuff, and told my boss, well, I'm not gonna have nothing to do.
And I will admit, the only downside to Lakewood Dental is right now they've been
Booked.
super
Busy.
booked out, and
Oh.
they only take new clients on certain days.
Oh, okay.
So when we call a Thursday, if they're taking new clients, cool, we'll get them scheduled. If not, then I'll just mark that date when they are taking new clients,
Okay.
and we'll just attempt
Go from
to
there.
call and follow up.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you'd need the referral from Comfort Dental
I
resubmitted
do
to
have the
University
stuff.
Health.
I have the paperwork and all that. I think.
You still have the paperwork?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I see it?
Okay, let me go get it.
He keeps all his stuff.
Great.
Yeah.
No,
That's great.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Hold on, give me a minute.
You can load like